Hey there, Richard Matharoo here. So do you find that at all you struggle a little bit with the belief that you're ever going to get the results that you joined your network marketing business to achieve? Like we start full of hope, full of belief. I know I did. And then I went 328 presentations that were all no's in a row. So I definitely experienced the sense of, oh my goodness, is this even possible for me? I even joined 3 different companies thinking a newer one, an older one, a more established one, a different whatever would make a difference. Really, it was the things that I'm going to cover in this training, and I hope that if you ever feel a sense of, man, am I ever going to get there, a little bit of doubt, you can fall back on this lesson I'm going to teach you today, the strategies I'll give you, so you can bolster up, get that kind of, I'm trying to think of the word, get the, inspiration and get the action to really go with the goals that you've got. So let's just dive straight into that. Hopefully I can get my words out a bit quicker now. So number 1, this is specific to network marketers. You want to look at your company, and that also means the people involved. Like if you right now have any doubt whatsoever that you're in the best place for an opportunity and you're with people that you can trust and you enjoy working with, I just think it's very difficult to be able to introduce people to our business model. Because think about it. We're as network marketers, we're asking people to do one of 2 things. Either commit their entire financial future to us in the company, because we're saying we're going to take care of whatever goals they've got forever, put it in the will to your family. Or number 2, we're asking them to commit to usually a monthly auto ship of getting a certain product every single month, month in, month out. Those are both significant commitments, especially if you're looking for team members. Now, as an ethical person, which I hope that you are, you're never going to refer and bring somebody into something you don't fully believe. Like, would you introduce a friend of yours who you thought something about to another friend who you thought was kind of a little bit of trouble? Why would you connect those people and bring that person into that influence of someone that may be bad for them or maybe cause a negative impact? You wouldn't. You'd distance them and you'd distance yourself. Now, subconsciously, people do this all the time if they haven't taken care of this step. Maybe they just referred into something and they joined without really researching, or they got in and now they're finding things out, they don't feel too good, but hey, I paid the joining fee, so man, I want to stick it out. That's a mistake. You'll never, ever, ever fulfill anywhere near your potential and get any level of self-belief if at the back of your mind you're saying, but I don't really trust these people and I don't think I made a smart choice. You'll not refer other people and you're just delaying the inevitable. So make a decision right now, if that's you, to find a company and people who you really feel good about. And it may be you like the company, but the people you're working with aren't for you. Find someone in your company that you do like. It may be that it's the company and you're like, okay, I need to find a new home. Only you are going to know that, but please be brave enough to say if you're serious about success, you need to make that choice right now, as opposed to delaying the inevitable and suffering all the while you make this inevitable decision. Number 2, you need to have complete faith in the product. Let me ask you this question that I've asked many times. If it wasn't for the fact that you're a representative, would you be buying as much of the product that you're buying right now from your network marketing company, in the amounts you're buying it, for the price you're buying it, and be happy about it, and you think other people would be happy to do that too? It's a very powerful question, because often in network marketing companies, a lot of companies, there's some great companies, don't get me wrong. You know, I build a network marketing business. I love this industry. It's done wonderful things for me. But like anything that involves human beings, right, there is good, there is bad, there is ugly, and there's everything in between. So a lot of companies, it's mainly about recruiting. And oh, by the way, we have a product. And oh, by the way, we have a product. It's usually overpriced. The price is set to make room to pay the representative. So this is the actual value, the value, imagine the value is here for the product, and then much, 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 much up here is the actual price. Because the gap between the price and the value is to go into the compensation plan. That is not a sustainable model. Why? Because people aren't thick. And sooner rather than later, they're going to go look at the price, they're going to go find it on Amazon, they're going to go, why am I paying this much for this product? Oh, I guess it's just because there's a business involved. Well, I don't want to pay that much for the product. I quit. And then you lose a customer or you lose a representative because they say, I can't sell this to other people now having seen the price and the value isn't there. And a lot of times that happens. A lot of time the product is just a rehash of something else that everybody else is doing. Like everybody now in network marketing, it seems, is adding. Everybody wants to add a health and wellness model. Everybody wants to add CBD. Everybody wants to add travel. Well, pick to what you're good at. Like I wouldn't expect to go into a travel agent and then say, hey, so now you booked your holiday, do you want some CBD oil to go with it, or do you want some diet pills? I mean, I don't know. It's like, are you a professional at this, or are you just selling anything you can to make any money? I just don't get it when companies do that. They're obviously just going to some mishmash of a supplier. It's not their own product, and rebranding something that's out there for everybody else. So you need to feel completely confident that the product that you've got, even as a customer, you would be happy to pay the price. You'd buy as much of it as you were right now. You'd be on the auto ship because the product has standalone value. That was very important for me when I looked at joining my network marketing company, and it should be for you too if you want self-belief in it. Number 3, this is probably I don't know if it's the most important, they're all important, but this one particularly, because I see this a lot. I see people have, yes, I love my company, Richard. Yes, I'm happy with the people. Yes, I like the product and I would buy it at the price and as much as I would right now. But I just don't see me getting results here. So this is probably the most common, not having a belief in a strategy. You need to find a strategy that fits you, your requirements, your goals, and then go to work on that strategy. If you are following something that has been given to you by other people who don't have the lifestyle that you want, or have built it in a way that can't be duplicated, then again, in the back of your mind, you're going to go, well, it's great to get on stage and say that, but I'm not going to prospect 5,000 waiters. Or it's great to get on stage and say that, Mr. Success Story, but I don't want to be doing meetings every single night of the week. So in the back of your mind, again, you're going to be like, is this really going to get me where I want to get to? The answer may be no. So you need to start to take a real long, hard look in the mirror at your business and yourself and say, what kind of lifestyle do I want this business to provide for me? What am I willing to give and not give, and jeopardize and not jeopardize to be able to make that a reality? What kind of strategy do I really feel I'm at home with? Is it online? Is it offline? Is it using video? Is it not using video? Is it, there's so many different techniques open to you. It would be useful and very beneficial for your belief to say, you know what? I love the people in the company. I love the product, and I'm in love with this strategy, and I really believe that even though it's not happening right now, this will get me to the goals that I want to get to. When you've got those 3, I've got the lid of the pen, 3 things in place, just watch what happens to your self-belief. You'll have purpose, belief in that purpose, and you'll be on fire. People will be like, what's new with you? What's different with you? You seem like really focused. You're like, I am. So I hope that's helped. Now, if you would like some help with the strategy part, I can definitely help you with that. Obviously, the company and the product is for you to decide and make the right decision for you. But in terms of strategy, I've got a webinar coming up. It's a free web class called Get On Track. Okay, Get On Track. My writing is atrocious, isn't it? It's called Get On Track, but my teaching is really good, so who cares about my writing? So this is a process that I go over and repeat once a year, every year, and so far it's given me 8 record consecutive years in my network marketing business. This year alone, we grew by over 65% in my business. So it works. It's predictable, it's repeatable, it's duplicatable, and it's simple to do. So I'm going to teach you this one time in a live session, one time only, and that's at richardmatharoo.com/on track. You're able to benefit from that web class if you click the link and it's still live. I hope that it is for you. So as always, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires and excuses. Hope this has benefited you, and if you make it, I look forward to seeing you and diving in to my particular strategy on the Get On Track web class. I'll see you there. And the link, by the way, it'll be underneath this training in the text area, and it came across the screen if you're watching the video as well. Have a fantastic day, and bye for now.